Here are my full thoughts on Thunderbolts. So, spoiler warning, if you haven't seen the film, save this video, go see it, and come back when you have. So, yeah, if you've seen my non spoiler review, you know I love this film. It's one of my favourite Marvel films. I was smiling a bunch during this film. I got teary eyed a couple of times, I'm not afraid to admit it. This film really tackles mental health and all that in a really great way. I also mentioned one of the scenes that really kind of hit me in my non-spoiler review is at the end when Bob is fighting the Void, if you like, and all the Thunderbolts come over and just hug him. Like that, that shit means something to me. But yeah, anyway, to get into arguably the main spoiler, apart from the post-credit scene, obviously, these are our new Avengers, and that is their title. And I don't hate it. I love it. I love all these characters now after this film, and I think it is great the fact that we are now leading into these next Avengers films, and we now know who the Avengers are. Because I feel like that was one of the big questions we've had with Marvel over recent years is like, okay, we know Avengers films are coming, but who are the Avengers? And also with the post credit scene, we now know there's two teams of Avengers. Obviously Sam Wilson has now assembled his team, and there's a whole copyright thing with which team deserves the title Avengers. So I think that's really interesting, the fact that Sam and Bucky are almost on like a non-speaking terms, and I think seeing these two teams kind of butt heads a bit like the Avengers and Guardians of the Galaxy did in Infinity War in the next Avengers films will be really interesting. But back to this film, I thought that some of the cinematography and shots in this film, particularly like the opening scene with Yelena having a hallway fight and it's like an over the head shot, I thought that was incredible. And yeah, just the whole cast. Florence Pugh carries this. She's just an incredible actress, and anything she's in, I will watch. Same with Sebastian Stan, he's great in this. And it also kind of goes for, I mean, I loved Alexei Red Guardian, he was great in Black Widow, but more so Ghost and John Walker, particularly John Walker in the Falcon and the Winter Soldier show. I found him really annoying and didn't really like him. So, and this film has changed that. I like him and I look forward to him in the future. And same with Ghost, I felt like I rewatched Ant-Man and the Wasp recently, and I felt like she wasn't in it as much as I remember, and this gives her a bit of more time to shine, which I really appreciate. So yeah, as a whole, I've given this a 4.5 star on Letterbox, and I think that is the minimum. I will not take that down to a 4.